Hello everybody, welcome back to another Geometry video. In today's video, we are going to be making a wave challenge. I've been wanting to do this for a while. I've kind of like made a lot of levels, kind of made a bit, but didn't finish. So I decided, let's make one, let's make it a video. I'm pretty excited to do this, let's just get right into it. Alright, so I got a good name for the level. I want to call it the Jungle. I attempted making this before, it didn't really work out. Looking at it, impossible. So what we're going to do is the song I want to use the Golden Song. There we go. There's Thunder Zone B2. Okay, so we gotta find where we're gonna start the song at, because I know we're gonna have to do an offset. Honestly, that'll work. We'll just do 140, because then you'll just start in, have a little like auto section, maybe a cube jump at the start. So obviously, I think we're doing the jungle. We gotta do like a dark green background. So I think we gotta start with like 1x speed, right? All right, then what I want to do here is you'll hit the portal right here. We'll teleport you up into a wave right here, put you up into a wave, and then we'll probably just go 2x speed. I'm thinking this is a good speed. I don't think we're gonna make this like impossible, like wave difficulty. We're probably gonna be about like Sonic wave tightness, but like it's gonna be short. So obviously, it's Sonic wave difficulty. Let's see. I don't really know what to do. I guess we could like. I don't want to make like boring gameplay like this, but don't really know what else to start out with. So I guess we'll probably start with something like this. We can't make it too hard. It's not like a one block gap, but it's like this pretty tight. So I think a cool like gimmick I'd like to do is I'd like to have a lot of the hitboxes be these monsters, because we're kind of like in the jungle. You got monsters everywhere, and I'd like to use a lot of the these thorn blocks. So what we're gonna do is I don't know exactly how long this part's gonna be, but for now we'll just like copy and paste a couple of these, grab some more, copy paste it along all the way through here. Grab it again, copy and paste it, and I'd like to just have sort of this like jungle-esque look pretty much all throughout this level. Yo, the hitboxes are so tweaking, bro. It's kind of hard to tell if this is too easy or too hard, because we're in like 2x speed. But no, we're just gonna turn off hitboxes to be real. So we grab like some spikes like this. Now we're probably just gonna make a really big club step monster. Actually, no, what we'll do, actually, I think it's actually cooler for the lore. We'll add, like, this will be, like I said, we'll decorate this at some point. This will be, like, a jungle temple. So, I'm pretty sure this is still possible if you, with this. So, what we're gonna do is we're sort of gonna structure this so you have a little more space like this. Okay. Now, let me playtest this to make sure this is, like, possible. Yeah, there we go. That's possible. That's actually pretty fun, I won't lie. Right here, we'll have another pathway into the second jungle temple, which this time we're going to use slopes. What we're going to do is we're going to do a downward staircase here. This is not what I did in the hitbox show, but it's fine. Okay, and then right here, we're going to add like a blue orb, so I can do that gimmick I was talking about earlier. We'll add one like right here. Alright, and then right here, we'll go ahead and place another one of these right. We're gonna do some like deadlocked type stuff right here. Okay, and then right here, we're gonna add a bunch of invisible portals. So we'll do that, and we'll do another one of these. That puts you here. And this one puts you like here. So once you pop out of here, we're gonna turn you into Mini almost immediately. So now I'm gonna place this, make sure this is good, and then after this, we'll keep building. Okay, so pretty much what I figured out is it's way easier just to skip these orbs. So what I'm gonna do is I'm not gonna just fully remove them. I'm just gonna make it easier just to actually click them, so you get like the fun little gimmick. So you can still theoretically skip them here. I'm gonna test out to make sure this works, but here you're supposed to be upside down. So once again, we'll just add an invisible gravity portal, so like you don't have to hit the orb, it'd just be easier to hit it. It's like, might as well, you know. And then same goes with here. Well, I think if you're upside down here, if you take upside down, bang bang, as soon as you hit that, you're just gonna go up. I'm actually gonna test that out. That's pretty much what I've analyzed, is this is on way too hard. So what we're gonna do is we're pretty much just gonna make it so that once you hit here, you're just gonna stay upside down. Just do it once, and then bang, you get to the mini wave section. Okay, I think this part's just kind of like annoying. So we're gonna do, I think this is still possible. I just want to make sure like you don't die if you do this. But I think if we put D blocks, we'll just do that. So you go up and down. So you have a bit of a break part. All right, so here I kind of want to go with like a sort of diamond structured sort of thingamajig. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. Okay. All right, and then like I said, so I don't know for sure like what we'll do structuring wise, but well for sure what we'll do here is what I kind of want to do. Okay, I don't want to do all that. Okay, yep, stop copying this one, bro. Okay, I want to sort of do like really, almost like you're kind of going through the trees type stuff here. So I don't really feel like building a tree right now. So we'll just do really big diamonds. All right, we're copying the thorns, but it's okay, bro. We're gonna do a pretty tight spam. Not insanely tight. You don't really have to alternate, but you gotta go pretty fast here. All right, so I'm thinking we're just gonna do a lot of these sort of like kind of awkward gaps towards the end. We're just gonna do a lot of these mainly. Where mainly it's you don't really have to worry about the initial release. Like you're not gonna die up here, but you're gonna die sort of in between them. And then for the last little stretch of the level, we're gonna add an even tighter spam than before. The first one was originally 2 blocks. This one is going to be a little tighter. And then let's try and verify this thing, bro. I don't really want to decorate, so I think this will be it. Okay, so I think we found another impossible part. So I guess I don't really know what I was thinking here. I might put these just like in the way right here. Okay, yeah, we'll have to. Okay, I'm not gonna do that. So it's gonna mess with the sink a bit. It's not that bad. Let's just like put one of these right here. Yeah, so this is like way too ridiculous for how far it is in the level. So pretty much the best way I can see to nerf this is literally just kind of it's kind of just gonna nuke this part. But pretty much you'll just go through here, bang, 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 bang. Try it out now. It's kind of like weird, but we'll try it. So I'm gonna make a nerf real quick. So I'm noticing a comment. I keep like going up here for something. I don't know why, but we're just gonna get rid of that. All right, bet. All right, let's go for mini wave to 100, and then we'll just try and do it from 0 because the percentage is messed up for some reason. That's like every level is always gotta make. So we're trying to get here to 100. Oh, we made it here to 100. Let's get it now. I'm going. There we go. Last mini wave to 100. Honestly, I'm ready to play from 0. I kind of gotta remember how to play this first wave. I haven't played it in like since we started the level. It's been like an hour, bro. I think it's pretty easy. It's just gotta remember the click pattern. Alright, first mini wave attempt from 0. Not bad. Oh, I forgot. You gotta click one more time into there. Did the same thing again. Okay, we're getting consistent though. Not bad. That was kind of what the nerf is for, because I'm supposed to be able to release right earlier. I just held. That's how you pass the first. Really, at that point, the only hard part's the ending of that. What am I doing? Okay. I had a feeling I was gonna die there. Okay, bro, we're close. We almost got this down, bro. Bro, all I had to do was click, spam, and then, bro, it's over. Bro, that was it, bro. That's the last consistency. But we had to hold a little longer. Release, click, release, click, and then that's free. Bro, we were right there. Okay. I've already died there from 0 once, but. Bang! That's the jungle. Verify. I gotta say verify, bro. It's like an 8-star. But yeah, there we go. That's the jungle verified. We take that. Double use. Alright, that was a pretty fun video, bro. Alright, bet. Little wave challenge I made for a YT vid. Hope you enjoy. In terms of this, I guess. Okay, we're not putting the temp count, but that's looking embarrassing. Okay. Alright, bet. If you guys want to check this out, let's check the ID real quick, actually. Alright, Jungle ID. Wait, I went to the wrong place. Here's the ID. If you guys want to check it out. Hope you guys enjoyed watching the video. I had a good bit of fun making it and verifying this level. Hope you guys enjoy. Please like and subscribe if you don't mind. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out, bro.